Good morning, everybody. Good morning, beautiful souls. Here we are in Cyber World again, and we are in the middle of the Bay of Islands. Just waiting for everything to come online, so give it about 20 seconds, and you should see some feedback coming in. If you can't see anything in the chat, let me know. Okay, so welcome to my Friday Lives. And I'm just going to repost something because I don't think it goes out to YouTube. So if you don't know how it all works, basically I will chat for about 15 minutes about all sorts of what's happening around the cosmos at the moment, on Earth here and wherever, and then I'll start a group treatment. So chuck in the comments on what you would like me to work on today, okay, and I will read through that. If I am not reading your name out or anything like that, please jump onto the YouTube channel. There should be a link somewhere there. Otherwise, search me on YouTube and go into streams, and I'm live there. So search under Chantelle French. So yeah, head on over there. I can see Caroline's already posting on YouTube, so YouTube is definitely working. There has been issues with Facebook, just saying that. Okay, so technology, lovely thing. All right, so we're into it. Okay, so today, what are we going to talk about? So today is Leap Day. Well, it is in the States. We had it yesterday here in New Zealand, so I'm going to talk a bit about that. Okay, so hello, Caroline, cool. Oh, beautiful day, yeah, yes. And hi, Helena from Sweden. How are you? So we'll get that in there as well. Definitely working on that, the neck and the headache as well. Okay, so and apologize if you can hear cows moaning at the moment. We have just done a lot of drafting, and unfortunately we had to split the mums from the calves, and so the mums are all upset, so you hear them in the background moving away. So that was actually a great example this morning of how the cranial nerve one works, the olfactory nerve. So we had one little calf that we had to chuck back into the mob of mums, and went straight into the mob and instantly walked around everybody and found its mum. So that's how the homing sense works in our olfactory nerve. So when we go and do a 12 senses workshop, we will be making that blend to help us with our homing sense. Okay, so it's a communicative sense that we work on. Good morning, Kim from Wellington. Okay, I've got you. So anybody else on there, just check on there where you're from or whatever, what you want me to work on, and I will go from there. So today, Leap Day, was here in New Zealand, as I said yesterday, but today in the States, because it's about 3 o'clock over there in the States time, it was Leap Day, and it's quite a special event this year, and I've got some detail on that, which I'm just going to go on about, and then of course I've pulled a card already, and I will go through that as well. So Leap Day. So what is it so special about this year? Especially it's a rare day because it obviously only happens once every 4 years, is leap year. But Leap Day this year is quite different because there's a couple of planets that are lining up, and which is quite rare. So we've got the Sun, Mercury, and Saturn, and they are all in Pisces, all lined up. Okay, so the Sun brings us light, consciousness, and illumination, and our card today is all about consciousness and illumination. So we'll go into that later. It's been very busy sending out solar flares. So if you guys are sensitive to solar flares, and there's lots of stuff on Facebook and YouTube about solar flares, it does affect our emotions and our energies. So that's what's happening, and lots of solar flares happening, which assist in upgrading our consciousness, which is great. Okay, so and the Sun comes into Pisces every time of the year around the same time, usually between the February the 28th or March 1st. But because we've got an extra day in there, well, okay, so it's just chucked on in. Also, Mercury is going through Pisces every at the same time every year. It moves around. Okay, so that's also in the mix at the moment. And Saturn, okay, Saturn has a cycle of 29.5 years. So if we go back in time, there's all sorts of periods out there that have weird things happen when these three are in conjunction. This triple conjunction happens. So there's stuff like meteorites hitting Earth and stuff like that. So I am going to check on the blog. There's a whole blog on all this, and I'm going to check on there some information on the conjunction, the triple conjunction. So what else is there that I can jump into? For personally, it's time to step into your mastery of your own physical journey, okay, and also the master of the mind. So it's physical and the mind at the moment, okay. Remember that Saturn is also the authorities outside ourselves, the conditioning and the rules and the limits and restrictions. So that's all affects us at the moment. So what Saturn's all about, and those who tell us that well, initially the authorities are our parents, and then our teachers and bosses and such, and then governments, banks, and big corporations and churches. So just watch out there. Watch out these areas carefully right now and see what's happening. There's a lot seems to be happening around the world at the moment with all these big corporations and big stuff. So just keep an eye out there. But it's time to listen to your soul energy. What feels right for you? Where are you at? Why are you here? And how to master and authority over your own life path. Now, just coincidence this week. Last week we talked about this with Jashikta. Authority is that, and it's just kept on coming up all week. This authority. So it's all about looking into your ownership of your own life path. Okay, what boundaries are needed? Have you got good self-worth? And Pisces brings in the blend and how to merge all that. Yeah. So what else I could say about all that? So I'm just going to check all this on the blog because it's quite long. So basically, dare to question, dare to step deep, okay? The truth is there and wants to be seen. So really think about where you are at, who's controlling you, why are they controlling, or why do you feel like limited, okay? So open your mind, open your heart, open your soul, okay? It's time to really see just how we should be living, okay? So keep an open mind. Okay, and life's too short to be afraid, so step into it. If you think you're afraid of something, so this is authority telling you something, and I get it all the time, my energy shrinks down, and I've got to learn about that and grow with that. So that's all about leap days, so with the 3 planets aligning. So yeah, have fun with that today and the solar flares out there. So moving on to our card of the day. Any questions out there? I'm just going back to my thing. Okay, so oh, Toby's sitting here. Hi, Toby. Okay, how are you? So down in Wellington. So, hi guys. Right. So, card of the day today. Just grab it off the ground outside. Is the universe Merkabah, and I'm gonna. I'll try something new today. Technology, you know how it is. Where's my mouse gone? I'm gonna share with you, if I can, if it's gonna work. The card, okay, online for a change. Okay, so don't normally do this, but we'll give it a go. So you should see what the card I pulled out today. Okay, so this is for you guys. I put it out this morning, 4 o'clock this morning before I went and did the cows, so a bit of farm work out here. So what is this all about? So we talked about the sun coming in and the light coming in. So the Merkabah is actually, it's an energy field around us, and it's actually 2 triangles spinning around. Well, there's lots of Merkabahs, but one of the main ones is it spins around. One goes one way, one's an upside down triangle, and one's a normal triangle, and it spins around, creating sort of vortexes in our body. Okay, so and what does it mean? It's a sacred purpose. You have the answer, and it's also related to dreaming. Okay, so the universal Merkabah awakens a deeper experience of the human consciousness. The personal Merkabah that surrounds your aura connects you to the universal Merkabah matrix paradigm with a fine platinum thread. Okay, so it's always you can always envision white light when this is happening. This allows you to astro travel, and I know some of us here can astro travel and access different levels of consciousness. Okay, so just remember, when you are astro traveling, make sure you anchor yourself back to earth. Okay, so you come back, so you don't have out of body experiences all the time. Really, really important to make sure you tie yourself back down to earth. Okay, connect to the unified mind. The universal Merkabah enhances your perception of self-awareness. So this is all about coming in at the moment of self-awareness and communication with the emotional and feeling body. Talking to the self in this way improves intuitive sensitivity, inner knowing, okay, and the ability to sense and understand emotional imbalances when bodily pain and sensations occur. So this is one of my homeworks that I'm working on this year, is feeling into those pain points in my body, feeling into my emotional imbalances at the moment. And so I'll be working on this all year. So this is one of the things I'll be working on, and my inner knowing and intuitive side of things. Often used as being seated in the great white throne, Ascension Master Sanat Kumara asks you to recall your life experiences, connect to your inner guru for wisdom and purpose. So that's the inner knowing. Okay. While learning can be difficult, it is essential you save yourself from personal destruction So the mind normally does that, or the perception field normally helps with that distraction. So we've got to get over that. Visionary and lucid dreams experience will reinforce your intuitive senses and uniquely connect you to the extension and astral realms. So really, really exciting when you can do that. The wise master asks you to set yourself free and deny any influence that is not 100% pure light source, calling you closer to your soul's sacred light. The unified mindset resets your universal Merkabah to resonate in harmonic perfection with the Satnat Kumara's guidance. When your Merkabah is aligned, be prepared to say goodbye to those who wish to take advantage and keep you stuck in the status quo. Okay, so really about moving on, letting go of those energies and coming through. Hi, Richard. Yeah, thanks. He looks amazing today. Thank you to Richard, who just did it the other day. Yeah, big shout out to Richard from here in Pukekohe, Auckland. I wouldn't be here with the other one with my hair. It'd be super long. Okay, so I go for miles to get my hair cut, by the way, because I've got really fine hair. So shout out to Richard. The power of love unifies all. You are love, and love is your temple. So that's the quote today. And affirmations, I'll say this 3 times. The affirmation is, I ignite my sacred Merkabah with light languages. I am free from control of others. So I'll say that again. I ignite my sacred Merkabah with light languages. I am free from control of others. Now really sink into this one and really feel the words. Okay, feel the energy. I ignite my sacred Merkabah with light languages. I am free from control of others. Okay, and if you sense me, I actually move forward when I'm getting a lot of energy coming through, and there's a lot of energy coming through. Okay, so that is our card today. Okay, and I will post that up on the blog, and I'll stop sharing this so we can carry on with our treatment of the day. So, bang on time, we're nearly 15:15, so we'll tune in to everybody, give everybody a big boost. So I'm going to go through the chat now. So if you're ready to chuck some stuff in chat, please do. I'm just going to quickly go through the chat and put everything onto my magic clipboard, and we will start doing the treatment. That's what all of Fridays is all about. Okay, so I've got Caroline in there. Beautiful teens. Yes, okay, I've got V for short. Okay, BBFs, and also Mum. Okay, so I've got her in there as well. So I know all of them. I'm actually going to put some of my clients in there as well. I've got some that are listening and probably watch this later, and my Geniuses crew. Okay, I've got people who might use my Genius app, and I'm going to big shout out to them because they've been going for a long time, and having amazing results. So chucking you guys in there, and just some call outs for there is Laura and Minka, who's going through or surrounded or changing environments at the moment. So sticking those in there. And we've got also I'll get some more in here. What else have we got in there? Carolyn, Helena, okay. Cervical neck, okay, headache. Okay, I'm going to work on that one. I just want to tune into Helena here because I know those headaches are horrible. Okay, so C2 for you, Helena. And T1, so the base of your neck. Okay, so one at the top, one at the base. So just putting those in there. Kim, head injuries, yes, nausea, light sensitivity, okay, and headaches. A lot of things about headaches today. Okay, so Kim, I'm just going to go through with you the brainstem part of it. So I'm just going to, okay, I'm just going to put the pons in there for you. Keeps coming up, pons, so part of the brainstem. And for cranial nerves, I'm going to go cranial nerve 4 for Kim. And 9. And 8. 8. There's a bit there. And 12. Okay, so checking those on. Cool. So that's Kim. What have we got? We've got Caroline. Yes. Okay. Visa skin condition. I'm going to sink into that because I really want to get into that. It's annoying me. You know when some people just really like, you can see symptoms and you're like, oh, that's really annoying. I'm going to sink into that. So is that going to be a virus, bacteria? It's a fungi. Okay, so it's a fungi. just going to put that in there. I'm just going to tune into that energy signature of that fungi, and we are going to ask that to be cleared. Put that in the treatment. Cool. So I've got that. Cool. Okay, Toby. Cool. Gotcha. Okay, I've got somebody else with those sort of conditions as well. So I'm just going to sink into that as well, the two of you. And I'm just going to pull something out of the Genius app because I can do that. Okay, pulling those in there as well. Okay, so I've put that into that. There's a library of stuff I've got in the Genius app for that condition. So I'm just going to check that in there as well, that libraries. Cool, done. All right, so we've got everybody in our soup at the moment. Anybody else? Okay, and first off, guys, I'm going to send you guys all chi because that's what I do every week. And then I'm going to see what is of high priority for the group. Okay, so remember, I've got everybody on my clipboard. I'm going to send chi to that as well as anybody else watching later on who is watching now. Okay, so starting up, I'm going to open up the channels. So I'm going to start with the Pangu password. Okay, so this is going to light me up with allowing life force to come through and to be sent out. Okay, to you guys. So take kindness and believingness as basis. Hang on, why remember? So I'm going to, my mind's just like opening up, going, you need to put this in there. Okay, Angel, gotcha. Okay. Really sync, by the way. Kindness. I don't want to get sick because if she gets sick, I get sick. Really weird. We live on the opposite side of the world. That's pretty cool. Okay, so they're opening up. Take kindness and believingness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason. Treat with courtesy. Act with emotion and accomplish results. I keep going. And the alchemists. So the alchemists are going in there. A team of buddies over in the States, they're going in there. Okay, there's about 5 of us, so they can all go in there. There seems to be colds and flu going around at the moment. Definitely here in New Zealand, the uni students, because I know, because Paige is in the halls, there's COVID, so-called COVID going around. Okay, so it's just really fluey, and I know that a lot of people have been over to Australia in the last week or so to see some big concert over there, and a lot of them are coming back with the big C as well. So lots of flu and cold around, or the man's flu, I call it, coming back. Okay, so if you're having that symptoms, lots and lots of vitamin C, lots of chi or biohacking. Okay, if you don't know how to do any qigong forms, let me know if you want to learn. Otherwise, go out there, ground yourself, and lots of vitamin C, rest, and if you get too overwhelmed, let me know because I have got little tricks up my sleeve for that condition. Okay, so still sending out chi. So if you're new to feeling energy, you might feel it in your hands. So if your hands hold up, I'm actually pushing the energy through your hands up into your heart space or your center core. Okay, and yeah, we're just pushing that up there. And anybody who's listening, if you can hear the cows, let me know because I just want to know how good this mic is because they're pretty noisy here. I just want to know if you can hear them. They're moaning like anything. All right. Okay, how's everyone feeling with that? Nice, lovely energy coming through. Okay. Now, because these cows, there's a whole mob of them right here. They're feeling really anxious. So I am going to put them in as well because I want a good night's sleep tonight because they're going to be moving all night. So anxious seems to be the theme at the moment. Around my energetic world, around all my clients, anxiety seems to be it as well. So especially with this new flu going around. So no, cool. Oh, yes, I love it, Kim. Heavy hands, fast heartbeat, love it. Okay, and no to the moo-moos, cool. Okay, great to know that my mic is working. Okay, so let's work into, we're going to do 5 elements. Okay, so 5 elements, everybody. So what it means, 5 elements is part of the traditional Chinese medicine. You've probably heard them all before. It's really basic theory. I love it because it links to the organs, and then we can link the organs to the emotions, and it's move one system and it creates a whole movement of energy, which is what we want. Energy treatment or energy medicine is all about creating movement. And this is what I love about the 5 elements, because it's a big circle of energy and we try and get it moving. Okay, so what is of high priority, or what is stuck energy, or what needs focus at the moment for this group, and all the stuff on my little magic clipboard. So let's go through the 5 elements. So we've got fire, earth, metal, water, water, I thought it might be water, say, and wood. And wood. Oh god, wood stronger. Okay, so strong. Wood is strong. So we've got in the wood element, we've got the water liver and the gallbladder. Okay, my mind just went blank. Well, yeah, so okay, whoever's just checked on, hi Chantelle, you've come up as Facebook unit. I think you might be in my group. I don't know who that is, so just check in your name. That'll be great, thank you. Okay, so wood element, so liver and gallbladder, which is of a high priority. Liver, gallbladder. Oh, gallbladder. Okay, now this is probably relating to hi Lee, hi Angel. So liver, gallbladder. So gallbladder, headaches. You guys, there's at least 2 of you guys on here with headaches. Gallbladder lines runs all the way across the side of the head, down the base of the neck. So if you're having tight shoulders and tight headaches and tension headaches, this is a gallbladder. So it goes around the side, and then it goes right down the whole body, all the way down to the side of the body, all the way. So it's a whole body meridian. Okay, so there's a meridian we're going to join into. So I'm definitely going to add that in there, and we're going to concentrate on that with everybody else. And what's our tool that we're going to use today? Is it going to be Pangu? Blu-ray, of course we are. Okay, so we're talking about cosmic stuff here as well. So the blue beans. Okay, so I had called them in earlier because I love working with them and they love working with me. So if you see them, please let me know. I have called them in. Some people can see them, some people can't. They are angelic, sort of galactic beans. No, more galactic. Say more galactic. Sorry, more galactic beans. Yeah, okay, you were galactic. Okay, so galactic beans, and they are very, very efficient at moving energy or distortions or breaking up distortions, more breaking it up. Okay, so this is with the shushing sound. So if you've heard me before, it's a shushing sound, and that's going to break up the energy. So we're working, I'm burping already. So burping is good because we're breaking up the energy. Okay, so gallbladder, wood element. Okay, the gallbladder is related to, is our lieutenant. Okay, so he's linked like rage and anger and stuff like that is a gallbladder. Frustration. Okay, it's all in there. There's a lot of frustration at the moment, so get that emotion in there as well. Okay, and gallbladder, we're going to do shifting, and we'll just anybody else. We'll just let me concentrate on that energy. We've got it. Yep. Okay, we're just going to do the shushing sound. So my mic might break out because it's quite high pitched. Okay, here we go. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, 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 shh. So with any energy work, you might feel buzzes or pops and bangs in the body. You might feel yawning. You might be all sorts of things happen. Burping is another one. Okay, so just allow the energy to break up and allow it to fall to earth or ground. Okay, as we break it up, and I will inject some energy into those spaces soon. So just allow it to break up. Here we go. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, shh. There's more, need more, okay. So you might be feeling it down the side of the head. There seems to be a bit at the base of the neck, or your base of the neck, where the neck meets the head, neck, and neck. Okay, there's something there. So I'm just going to concentrate on that as well. And there seems to be, oh my God, I'm moving. And there seems to be a patch on the back as well. Okay, so I'm just going to work on that as well. Shh, 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 shh. Moving into the liver as well. So moving to the other side of the wood element. Shh, 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 shh. That's where my back pain is. Okay, right on that liver. Oh, shh, 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 shh. Okay, just charge that up with Blu-ray. So we've broken that energy up, so you might allow it to all fall down, and then we're going to just charge it up again with Blu-ray energy. So filling those gaps that we've created by breaking the energy up. So I'm just going to layer this as well. Yeah, double whammy. Love it. Synergy works together. Layer it with Pangu energy, so life force coming through. So I'm going to say the passcode. Take kindness and believingness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. So those guys with headaches or tension on the neck and shoulders, just let me know how that's going. Is it released? Is it feeling lighter? That's what we're working on at the moment. Plus the gallbladder is running through the whole body. Okay, so with the 5-element theory, so basically you may have some other element that's of high priority, but if we get this moving, it causes more action. Toby yawned about 20 times. Perfect, Toby. Okay, that's what we want. That's you releasing energy. Okay, it's great. It's really, really great. Awesome. Lighter, thanks, Caroline. Headache is the same. Okay, let's just concentrate on that headache. Is it the gallbladder lines? No, it is gallbladder lines. Okay, I'm just gonna scan those gallbladder points for a second. Okay, I got one. Okay, so Kim, this is for Kim. I've got a point. I'm gonna virtual needle it. Okay, just to let it release. So here we go. This is for Kim. Yep, got it. Okay, I'm just gonna put some energy on that to help with that headache. Okay, so hopefully that feels a bit better. Okay, so that's Kim, the needle in. Okay, see, doing amazing stuff with the energy. I love it. Okay, so what's our time? We've got 2 minutes to go. So chuck in the chat how you're feeling. Otherwise, I'm just going to boost everybody and I'm just going to check the 5 elements again. So we've got see how the energy is flowing, because remember, we get one moving and it will actually help correct the others. So we just double check that again. So we've got fire, yeah, metal, water, and wood. Wood is feeling a lot better. Okay, so it's a lot better. So we've got movement now. So basically the wood element, or the gallbladder and liver, are actually mothers to the kidney and bladder. Okay, so that makes, no, they're actually a child. Okay, just from how we work. Okay, so they're a child, so that will backflow, the energy will backflow back to the kidney and the bladder, which is your water element, and also going across, okay, going across the circle, also to the earth, so the spleen and that. So any shocks and trauma, that's going to get a little boost as well. Okay, so the energy will flow across there as well. Okay, that's all about 5-element theory. It's amazing how it all works and how they're all connected. Okay. Oh yeah, I love it, Kim. Love the release. I love virtual needling. So powerful. Okay, so anyway, so back to where we are. So just checking all those. I'm just going to boost life force into that whole 5 elements. So just giving all those elements a little bit of boost, and we will go with that. So I'm actually going to do double. So let's do Blu-ray, so you might feel them coming in. I'm going to lay it with Pangu. So coming through into the gallbladder, the wood element, going across to the earth. Okay, so the spleen and the stomach. So pushing that energy forward. So trying to get that whole thing moving really fast. Well, not fast, but flowing. Okay, it's all about flow. And I'm just going to play the passcode. Take kindness and believingness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason. Treat with courtesy. Act with emotion and accomplish results. Okay. And again, take kindness and believingness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going here, guys. If you want to just chuck in the chat how you're feeling, that'd be good. And I'm just going to end off for this week, trying to keep it nice and short so we don't drag out, because we could talk here for hours, but we won't. So yeah, let me know how you're feeling. I'm going to chuck in the blog all about Leap Day. Okay, there's a lot of planets aligned at the moment, so going into that. Also our card today about the Merkabah, which is an amazing vortex energy system that we have, which is connected to the cosmos and all the matrix and the information of the universe. So it's a really powerful a reminder. If you are astro traveling, and I know some of you guys can do that here, please remember to anchor yourself to earth when you go. So make sure you know where to come to and keep that thread connected. Okay, so you know how to get home again, so you're not living in an outer body experience. Okay, you want to be grounded. Okay, very, very important as we grow with the frequency changes of earth, and those solar flares are definitely hitting the earth and creating more energy and frequency changes. Okay, so our bodies are going through major changes, making sure you are grounded to earth. You are earthlings. Okay, you are human beings, you are earthlings. Please connect to the earth, otherwise you will be feeling really chaotic and things just won't flow nice. And also remember, be self-awareness, look into your life path. What authorities are out there are like giving you, making you feel smaller. Okay, if something makes you feel smaller, sing into it and ask the question why. Okay, it's been my homework all week, and it's going to be my homework all year. So please think about that as we change through this amazing step. 2024 is going to be amazing energy change, and I'm going to be a big shout out to Cara Elliott. She's just launched a book as well, and I will post that into the blog as well, where you can download that from Amazon, and it's all about 2024 and all about extension into the fifth dimension and how we do that. And it's all about self accountability, self acceptance, and looking after yourself, and then the energy will resonate throughout everybody else and through all the humanity. Okay, so it's all really important that we work on ourselves because of the ripple effect. So thank you everybody. Thanks for listening. If you've got any questions, just get hold of me. There's all sorts of ways of getting hold of me. If you want a treatment like this or more on one-on-one, let me know, and you can book online. Okay, I am doing it over Zoom. And I have a couple of days a month in Gisborne, but no, in Auckland. Okay, if you want one-on-ones. Okay, so but otherwise Zoom's just like this, really easy, and we can do it anywhere in the world. So thank you, and I will catch you all next week. Who knows? I think I'll be in Auckland. Okay, so maybe at the beach, depending on the weather. So we'll see you there. So have a good day. Thank you.